Welcome to the Seller Roundtable e-commerce coaching and business strategies with Andy Arnott and Amy Wees.
Speaking of sales channels, you have a large bulk of experience selling in retailers. How did you learn? I mean, you helped me understand that getting into retailers is actually not that tough. And I had been working at it for quite a while and was unable to get the necessary information. But you have a ton of experience selling in retailers. How did you learn about that?
Well, I first learned about getting into retailers because of an interesting hobby I have. I like to blow glass. And I was going out with a woman who was a buyer for a retail chain. And she convinced me that my glass was good enough, these little blue hummingbird feeders, to start selling them. So I started off selling to local gift shops and at a local lavender festival where there's a bunch of stores selling anything that's in shades of blue and purple. And she taught me all about retailers, what retailers are looking for. She taught me about keystoning. She taught me about approaching retailers and so on. And then I learned a lot as well by literally just talking to actual retailers, talking to the people I was selling to. That definitely added to my education, just going out there and doing it. And then, as I mentioned, in 2006, I had a weight loss product. I had already approached retailers about that. Walgreens brought me out to their headquarters outside of Chicago for a 3-day seminar. And they spent all 3 days teaching everyone about retail, about big box stores, about selling to them, and so on. So I've been very lucky, and I've also kept my ears open. One of the people that I've learned a ton from is joining us in China, and that's Tim Bush. He's been someone I listen to his podcast a lot. He's been a business coach and advisor for me as well. So I've learned because, as I said, I've kept my ears open and I've asked a lot of questions.
Yeah, and I love how you take a no-nonsense approach of, hey, just go out and talk to people. That's how you learn, right?
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I don't know why that hadn't occurred to me before. I was like going to my local small business association and trying to get coaching on, okay, how do I, they gave me access to a few retailer databases and things like that I didn't even know about at, the public library and stuff like that. But when I talked to you about it, it was like, whoa, I could really just go and talk to the owner of a local mom and pop and get a lot of great information and maybe even get a product order out of it. So I love that you have that experience and that you take that no nonsense approach of just don't be afraid to go out there and have a conversation. And that's how you learn. And like you said, you keep your ears open. So that's really awesome.
Thanks for tuning in. Join us every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for live Q&A and bonus content after the recording at SellerRoundtable.com. Sponsored by the ultimate software tool for Amazon sales and growth, SellerSEO.com and AmazingAtHome.com.